Alright, yo, what's going on everybody? It is Smitty back with another video, and in today's video guys, I'm going to be showing you how to download mods on your Xbox when there's more than one download link. So in my last mods video, I showed you how to download something when there's only one link, that's an add-on. But what happens when you see something like this where there's like 6 different download links, and it's actually pretty simple, but today I'm going to be showing you how to download stuff like this, so we're going to get into that. This is the mod I'm going to be showcasing today. It is a gun mod that has many guns that you can choose from, completely free, working in 2022. If you need skins, texture packs, anything else, I have a playlist linked to that down below. Join my Discord for the best support possible, and let's get right into how to get mods with multiple download links. Here we go. So the first thing we have to do is go into the Microsoft Store and download a few applications. So go ahead and locate the search bar as you normally would from the shop. And what you want to do is go ahead and find this application right here called Internet Browser. So just search up Internet Browser, it'll pop up, it'll look like this. And after you get that, you want to go ahead and find this other application called Advanced File Explorer. So just type in both of these names and they will pop up on the Microsoft Shop and get them installing, and they will look something like this once they're on your home screen, just like this. So a very simple first step there. But the first application you want to open up now once you have these is Advanced File Explorer. So go ahead and actually open this up after you have this downloaded from the shop, because we need to use this to actually download another application. So open up Advanced File Explorer, and when you do, you'll be met with this screen right here that says welcome. Shout out to Tom for making this application, thank you so much. But what you want to do is go ahead and close out of this pop-up right here, and after you close out of this pop-up, you'll be met with this screen that looks something like this. And from the screen, what you want to do is actually go to the left side right here to this button that looks like a horizontal Xbox below the books, below the 3 vertical rectangles up there. You want to press this button anyway. And once you press on this button, you want to go to where it says unauthorized drive here on the top. And you want to simply press on unauthorized drive, just like this. Now after you press on unauthorized drive, it'll give you this pop-up, and you want to go to this green button right here that says open the Microsoft Shop, and go ahead and press on that green button. And once you press on this green button, it will take you to the full trust version of the app, which is what we need to use for the rest of this video. So go ahead, it'll say full trust right here, and you want to get that installed onto your Xbox, as this basically gives you access to all of your files, which is what we're going to need, and we want to go ahead and get this onto our Xbox. Very simple, completely free, and once it's on your home screen, it will look something like this. And you want to make sure you're using the full trust version of the application for the rest of this tutorial. Make sure it says full trust in parentheses right there, as opposed to the original version. But that is the first step. We now have all the applications installed that we need. Now what you want to do is go onto your Xbox, and you want to locate Microsoft Edge, as this is where we're going to go to get the mod. So go ahead and find Microsoft Edge. Every Xbox will have this installed already. It'll be under your applications, and once you open up Microsoft Edge, it'll load like this, and you'll be met with a screen that looks like this. Now from the screen, what you want to do is go into the top URL search bar up here, and once you're at this URL, you want to go ahead and type in actual guns space MCPEDL, just like this. Actual guns MCPedal, because this is the mod that we're going to be getting. If you want to get a different mod, go ahead and do that, but this is the one I'm going to be showcasing today. So if you type in the same thing as me, go ahead and press the search bar, or press enter, and once you press enter, it'll give you these search results. And from these search results, you want to scroll down to this one right here that basically says, right here, Actual Guns Llamas Deluxe right here, this exact same one that's on my screen. This is the one you want to find. And once you find this download link right here, you want to go ahead and press on this website link, and yeah, this is the one we want. So we press on that, and after we press on that, it will take us to an MC pedal page right here. And what you want to do is scroll down to the bottom of this page. On the right side right there, you see I'm hovering over this thing right here. You can press on this thing, hold down, and you can actually scroll very quickly through all the information. Of course, if you want to read the information, it'll tell you everything about the mod. There are so many guns. It's very cool, very nice mod. But what you want to do is keep scrolling down to the bottom until you find where the downloads are. They'll be down here, and then once you get to this downloads page, you'll see like 7 different links right here, and it's honestly a very simple process to decide which download link that we want to use. So right here are the downloads that are down here, and let me explain how mods work real quick. So to figure out which link you want to actually download, you have to understand the way mods work. Basically, the way mods work is that not every mod requires a resource pack, but every mod requires a behavior pack, and a behavior pack just like changes the game mechanics kind of. It's how the mod functions, and then the resource pack is the textures of the custom items that are added in for a mod. So basically, for every mod that has separate downloads, we need to download both a behavior and a resource pack separately, because instead of being in one, they will be separate downloads. So basically, all we're looking for is a resource pack and a behavior pack to download. So I'm going to scan these download links right here, and I see download the base add-on, behavior pack, and resource pack. So I know those are the 2 links that we want, because they're our behavior pack and our resource pack, and those other links are just other add-ons like DLCs, but we don't really need those. We just need the base add-on. So what we're going to do is download these 2 links down here that say both behavior and resource pack, starting with the behavior pack. So we're going to go ahead and hover over the behavior pack, and we're going to press on this link. Now once we press on this behavior pack link on the top right here, it will take us to a page that says you're leaving MC Pedal. That's fine. Go ahead and press on the green link in the middle of the screen to continue on with your download page. And once you press on this green link, it'll then take you to a site called Linkvertise, and it's very, very simple to get past Linkvertise. What you want to do is go ahead and you'll find this black button right here that says free access with ads, and you want to go ahead and press on this black button that says free access with ads right here. And after you press on that black button, you'll be met with a screen that looks something like this. And from this screen, you'll see right here, it says Discover Topics, and we have to go ahead and press on Discover Topics right here because we have to complete this step to get to the download page. Press on Discover Topics, then you want to go ahead and just press whatever the top topic is, whatever this top link is right here, press it. And after you press on this link once, you'll get this screen, and you can just press the X in the top right away after you press that link. And then that's all you gotta do to discover topics. You just pick a topic, and then you close out of the whole thing, and you'll get a check mark by it. And now you want to go back to this black button where it says continue to your download page, and you're gonna want to press on this black button now. And once you press on that black button, it will take you to a MediaFire download page that'll look something like this. Now I just gotta let you know, do not press the blue button right here. It won't work. You can't download stuff on Microsoft Edge. We're not here to press the blue button, but instead we want to copy the URL at the top of our screen. So you want to go ahead and locate this URL up here at the top of your screen in your search bar, and you want to hover over it. Now once you're hovering over the URL, you want to press the button on your controller with the 3 lines next to it, and once you press that button, you'll get these options right here. And what we need to do is actually copy this URL. So we're going to go ahead, hover over the copy button, and we're going to press on copy once we have everything selected. And once you press on copy, you're good to go ahead and close out of Microsoft Edge right here. So go to your home screen, just like this. And once you're at your home screen, actually what you want to do is completely quit out of Microsoft Edge. Quit it so it's no longer running, otherwise the next step will freeze. But go ahead and press the quit button right here on Microsoft Edge to completely close that application. And once you're done with that, you want to go ahead and locate Internet Browser, which is the other application that we downloaded. This will allow downloads, so it will work, so we have to download the mod on Internet Browser. But go ahead and open up Internet Browser. So when it's loading up, it'll look something like this. And what you want to do once it loads up is you'll get this screen right here, and we need to locate this search bar on the top. Now if you're missing the search bar on the top and it looks like this, you want to press the button on your controller with the 2 rectangles on it left of the center button to get this search bar on the top to appear like this. And now what we need to do is paste in that URL that we copied earlier. So we're in the search bar right here, and we want to press the button with the 3 lines on it right of our center button. And once we do that, it will give us these options, and from these options we of course want to go down to paste because we want to paste our URL in here. So we just copy paste just like that, and now from Microsoft Edge we've copied our link into Internet Browser, and we can press this button right here, the next arrow, and that will basically enter in this this URL right here. So go ahead and press that next arrow right there. Now once you do that, it will load you back into this MediaFire download page right here, and this time we can press the blue button as this browser supports downloads. So go ahead and locate the blue download button from MediaFire right here, and you want to go ahead and press on that blue button. Now once you press on the blue button, it will begin your download, and it'll say something like this: do you want to open or save? And you just want to go ahead and press on save right here, the middle option. Go ahead and press on save once you get these options right here, and then you want to wait about 5 to 10 seconds, and you'll probably get this notification to pop up. If you don't, just wait about 5 to 10 seconds, and after 5 to 10 seconds, go ahead and you can actually go back to the home screen of your Xbox, as we don't need to be in Internet Browser anymore. So go into your home screen just like this, go ahead and press home, and once you're back at your home screen, you can actually go ahead and go back into Microsoft Edge right here. So go ahead and locate Microsoft Edge, and we're going to go back into Microsoft Edge because we also need to download the resource pack. So you're going to go ahead and open back up Microsoft Edge, which will look something like this. Now once it loads back up, you'll probably be met with this screen right here, and from the screen we want to close this tab right here on the top. So go ahead and press the X button right here to close this tab. That'll close the first tab. Then after you close this tab, we also want to close the second tab right here. So go ahead and locate the X right here that I'm hovering over, and also press the X right there. And once you exit out of that tab, it will finally take you back to this MC pedal page right here of the gun mods. And just like earlier, we have to go ahead and grab this wheel or this scroll thing on the right side, and we have to drag it all the way down to the download section. So drag it down and go ahead and find the downloads for this mod page right here. And then it looks like a couple pictures popped up right here, but that's okay. Go ahead and find the downloads page. And of course, because we did the behavior pack last time, we are now going to do the resource pack, because every mod needs a behavior pack and sometimes a resource pack. And this one provides a resource pack, so we have to get them both downloaded. So go ahead and press on the resource packs link. After you press on this link, it'll take you again to this page that says you're leaving MC Pedal. That's alright. Go ahead and press on the green link yet again to continue to your downloads page. And once you press on this green link, it will again take you to the site called Linkvertise right here. And once it loads up to Linkvertise, it is literally the exact same process as last time. So you'll get to a screen that looks like this. And what you want to do is scroll down to where it says free access with ads right here, this black button. And you want to go ahead and press on this black button. Then after you press on that, it'll give you this pop-up right here. Your screen will look something like this. Right as you press on it, and from these options you want to go to where it says discover interesting articles right here, and you want to go ahead and press on Discover Interesting Articles, as we need to complete this step to get to our download page. And the way Discover Interesting Articles works is you just have to sit here for 7 seconds. Do not press any of these articles, no one ever does, but wait about 7 seconds, and in the top right you'll see this X button right here. You have to press this X after 7 seconds. It says please wait, and once it's finally done you can press the X button in the top right to close out of the articles, and then you're done with your steps and you are now ready to continue to the download page. So go ahead and hover over the black button yet again, and now you want to press on that black button again, as it will work this time. And once you press on this button, it will in fact take you to your MediaFire download page, which will look like this yet again once it loads up here. And remember, do not press on the blue button, as it will not work in Microsoft Edge. Instead, what you want to do is go up to the top URL right here, and we're going to copy this URL yet again. So to do this, press the button on your controller with the 3 lines on it when you're hovering over it, and once you do this, it will give you these options right here, and you want to go to where it says copy right here, and you want to go ahead and press on the copy option, because again, we're going to copy this into Internet Browser. And once you press on the copy option, you are actually good to close out of Microsoft Edge yet again and go ahead and go back to your home screen right here. So go ahead and press on home once you have that screen. And again, you want to make sure you quit out of Microsoft Edge. Completely quit it so that it doesn't freeze up here. But go ahead and press quit on Microsoft Edge, so only Internet Browser will be running. And now you want to go ahead and open up Internet Browser. So go ahead and do that. Once Internet Browser is loading up, it'll look something like this. And once we're back inside of Internet Browser, you'll be on your MediaFire page, probably like this. And you want to press the button left of your center button with the 2 squares on it to bring up your URL. So go ahead and press on the button I'm showing here, and then you will see your URL appear in the top right here. And then, just like earlier, you want to go ahead and paste in the text that we copied off of Microsoft Edge by pressing the button with the 3 lines on it. It'll give you these options right here, and of course you want to go down to where it says paste, because we want to paste that URL in here. So go ahead and press on paste. Once you do that, you can go to this next arrow right here and press on the next arrow. And once you press on the next arrow, that will continue you to your MediaFire download page, which is where we want to get to, and it'll look something like this, which is perfect. And now you want to go ahead and locate that blue download button, and you want to go ahead and press on the blue download button right here to get the resource pack installing. So we're going to press on it, and once you press on that blue download button, it'll give you this pop-up screen right here. And of course you want to go to where it says save right here, as we want to save this MC pack just like we did earlier. So go ahead and press save, and after you press save, you want to wait about 5 to 10 seconds. You'll probably get this notification to pop up on the bottom that looks like this, but if you don't, just go ahead and wait 5 to 10 seconds. And once you see that, what you want to do is on your controller, press the button with the 2 rectangles on it left of the center button that looks like this, so we can get our URL to pop back up. So we press that button, it gives us our URL, and then what you want to do now is go into the top right where you see this button with 3 dots on it, and we're going to press on this button with the 3 dots on it right here. So go ahead and press on that button. Now once you press on that button, you'll get a few drop down options, and you want to go down to where it says downloads right here, the 3rd option down, and we're going to go ahead and press on downloads. Then after you press on downloads, it'll take you to this screen right here, and you'll see your 2 packs right here, the actual guns resource and behavior packs at the top, which is perfect. What we want to do is locate the resource pack first right here on the top, and you want to press on it to select it. Then you'll get these options right here. You'll be hovering over these 3 dots right here, and you want to press on these 3 dots. After you press on these 3 dots, it'll give you these options, and you want to go to where it says Save As right here. So go ahead and press on Save As we want to save this download into our Downloads folder. So we press on Save As, then it'll load for a little bit. It'll take us to this screen right here. And from the screen, we want to go down one on the left right here and press on this button that I have the arrow pointing at. And you want to press on this button right here. Once you press on that button, it'll say this device, and you want to locate your downloads folder right here. So go ahead and find your downloads, hover over it, and press on your downloads folder. Once you press on your downloads folder, that's all you need to do. Don't press any folders in here. Just make sure it says downloads up there, and then go ahead and press save, as this will save the MC pack into your downloads folder, which is perfect. So we press save just like that, and it is now in our downloads folder. You want to go ahead and press B once, and once you press B once, you can then be able to go down and scroll down to the behavior pack right here, and we want to hover over the behavior pack and do the exact same thing. So we select the behavior pack by pressing on it. After we press on it, we hover over the button with the 3 dots on it right here, and we go ahead and press on that button with the 3 dots on it. And once we do that, it'll give us these options, and from these options, we want to go to where it says Save As, of course, and we're going to go ahead and press on Save As. After we press on Save As, it'll load up this screen, and from the screen again, you want to go down to the left side to this button right here, and you want to press on this button to get to the right place. So we press on that button, it'll then say this device in the top right here, and again you want to go over to your downloads folder right here and select your downloads folder. And then once you're inside of your downloads folder, make sure you don't press anything inside of your downloads folder. Just go ahead and press where it says save down here, and then just go ahead and press save, and then that will save it also into your downloads folder, which is perfect. So we press the green save button, and we now have everything saved into our downloads folder. It'll kick you out, which is perfect. And now what you want to do is go back to the home screen of your Xbox. So hit your middle button and now go to your home screen. So I do just that. I press on where it says home right there. It'll take you to this page right here, and then you want to go ahead and make sure you quit out of Internet Browser. Completely quit it, otherwise the next step won't work. But quit out of Internet Browser and every other running app. Everything has to be quit now, and you want to go ahead and locate Advanced File Explorer Full Trust, which was the application that we installed so long ago. Go ahead and open up Advanced File Explorer Full Trust, as this is where we will edit our files. So go ahead and get that loading. Once this is loaded up, it'll look something like this. And from the screen, it's very simple. What you want to do is go to this button on the left side over here below the star, and you want to go ahead and press on this button. Then once you press on this button, it'll give you these options that'll come out of the side of it, and you want to go down to where it says downloads right here because we saved everything into our downloads folder, so go ahead and press on where it says downloads. Then after you press on downloads, in here you'll actually see your behavior and resource pack right here, actual guns B and R, and that's perfect. They're in here. What we need to do is select both of them. What you want to do is go to this button right here on the bottom right, third button from the right, and you want to go ahead and press on this. This is our multi-select tool, and you press on that, and once you do that, you want to go back to your resource and behavior packs right here, and you want to select both of them by pressing on them, and you'll see green check marks appear by them, which is perfect. So once you have them both selected like this, what you want to do is press the button with the 3 lines on it on your controller to get these options right here, which is what I did, and then you'll get these drop down options, and you want to go to where it says cut right here because we want to cut both these. So go ahead and hover over where it says cut, and you want to press on cut. Now after you press on cut, it'll do that, and once you have them both selected, you can go back to this multi-select tool right here and press it so it's no longer green. So go ahead, hover over it right here and click it one more time so that we stop selecting everything, and you're perfect. Now what you want to do is go to the left right here to this star right here, this white star, and you want to press on the star. Then after you press on the star, you'll get these options to pop out of the side, and you want to go to the top one that says local, and we're going to go ahead and press on where it says local, so go ahead and do that. And once you press on local, you get these folders right here, and from these folders we want to go to where it says packages right here, and we're going to hover over our packages folder and click on that. Once you are inside of your packages folder, you want to go ahead and find your Microsoft Minecraft folder. Mine's on the right side right here. It will be in here. Try to find yours, but it's Microsoft Minecraft it starts with, and you want to go ahead and locate that folder. It can be a little tricky, but there it is. Then you want to go ahead and find the local state folder once you're inside of this folder, so go ahead and find local state and press on local state. After you press on the local state folder, you want to go ahead, and it's very simple for the next one. You just want to press where it says games right here, so go ahead, press on the games folder. It's the only one. After games, you want to go to where it says com.mojang right here, also the only folder. Press on com.mojang, and then once you press on com.mojang, you will finally be entered into the right place right here. And what you want to do from in here is find your behavior_packs folder. Now, if you don't have this behavior_packs folder, you can add it in yourself. To add in this folder, go down to this plus button right here that I'm hovering over. You could press it and it will say add new folder, and you have to name it behavior_packs, exactly how it's spelled on my screen. But you can add in the folder if you're missing it right there. But go ahead and find your behavior packs folder and press on it. So mine's right here. I press on the behavior packs folder, and once you're inside of this behavior packs folder, what you want to do is find any open space in here, and you want to press the button with the 3 lines on it on your controller. So any open space, I press that button, and then it'll give me these options right here, and from these options you want to go to where it says paste, and we want to go ahead and press on paste. So we do that, it will say task list, and you will now see your actual guns resource pack and behavior pack will be pasted in here. But because this is the behavior packs folder, we only want to keep the behavior pack in here. So go ahead and find your actual guns R, which means resource pack, and we actually need to move the resource pack out of here. So go ahead and hover over the resource pack, and you want to press that button with the 3 lines on it yet again when you're hovering over it. And once you do that, it'll give you these drop down options, and from these drop down options of the resource pack, you want to go down to where it says cut yet again. So go ahead and press on cut. Then once you press on cut, it'll close it just like this, and you want to go to this back button right here towards the top left, and we're going to go ahead and press once on this back button. Then once you press on that back button, it'll take you back to this screen right here, and now we need to find the resource_packs folder. So go ahead and find this folder. Again, if you are missing this folder, press the button in the bottom right. You can add in this folder, but it has to be spelled the exact same. Resource_packs, all lowercase, as it is shown on my screen. But go ahead and find the resource packs folder and just press on it to open it up. Once you are inside of this folder, it's very simple. Find any open space, any blank space, and you want to press that button again with the 3 lines on it on your controller. And once you do that, it'll give you these options, and this time you want to go ahead and press paste, just like this. Very simple. You press on paste, and then you will then see your resource pack will get pasted in here, and you'll see it right there, the actual guns resource pack. And very good news, once you have both these in the proper folders, you are now done with this step and done with getting the mods entirely. You can go ahead, and what you want to do now is go back to your home screen, quit out of everything, completely quit everything, and you want to make sure you're starting up a fresh Minecraft. So quit Minecraft and make sure it is a fresh new Minecraft so that everything's loaded in. Then it's a very simple process to activate the mods. What you want to do is go ahead, load up Minecraft, and go to where it says play, and then you can go to create new world or go to one of your already existing worlds. Go ahead to create new world though, and you want to scroll down to where it says behavior packs right here, and then you can just, very simple, go to where it says my packs right down here, and once you press on my packs, you will see your actual guns mod in here. You can press on it and press activate. Press continue. It will turn off achievements, I believe, so be wary of that. But go ahead. Then you want to go up to where it says resource packs on the left right here. And once you press on resource packs, you can also go down to where it says my packs, and you can see the actual guns resource pack in here, and go ahead and press activate. So we activate both the resource and behavior packs. Very simple right there, and that's how we activate them. Now there is one other thing we need to do with mods, and that is turn on experimental gameplay. So go to where it says games right here, or where it says game settings on the edit settings section. So go to where it says game, and once you do that, you want to go to the right side over here, and you want to keep scrolling down, keep scrolling until you get to where it says experiments right here. Now once you get to where it says experiments, you just want to go ahead and check all of these. This will turn off achievements also, but go ahead and turn on all of these experiments, as these will make the mods work. So go ahead and just make sure you have all of those checked on so that the mod can work to its full capabilities. And then once you do that, you are completely done with everything. You can go ahead and load up the world, and once you load up the world, enjoy your mod. You'll notice that basically everything will look a little bit different. You have your speed on the top, your hands, you can be able to throw hands, your hands look a little different. But once you press your menu pretty much and you go to your weapons right here, you will see a whole bunch of guns loaded up in your weapons, and it's really cool. So go ahead and have fun with it, everyone. Hopefully this helped you out. If you have any issues, make sure to join my Discord server down below. It's been Smitty. Until the next one, have a great rest of your day, everyone. Peace out and enjoy the mods.